Oregon students are doing better on college entrance exams, but educators say they still have a long way to go. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Renee McCullough.
And I'm Matt Templeman. The makers of the ACT released the report that shows Oregon students scored higher this year than in years past. KEZI 9 News reporter Chinoo Hurst spoke with the Oregon Department of Education about these findings. He's live in the studio tonight with our top story at 5. Chinoo?
The Department of Education says the number of students who took the ACT increased along with the scores, but with over 30% of students taking it, meeting college and career preparedness benchmarks. But educators say the achievement gap within the state is still bigger than they'd like to see. One of the first steps high school students take toward college is taking entrance exams. According to an ACT report, the class of 2013 in Oregon scored well.
We had 31% of our students meet all 4 of their college and career readiness benchmarks, 31% of those who took the ACT. And that's an increase from last year, and that's great. It was 29% the year before. It's moving in the right direction.
Crystal Green with the Department of Education says nationally, Oregon is staying on top of most states.
Our performance is above the national average. It's been above the national average for a number of years, and so we've stayed above the national average, which is good.
But Green also adds that there is still work to be done with the growing achievement gap, which shows the difference in scores between certain demographics. In this report, it was race.
What we want to do is close that gap so that all of our students are performing at high levels, and so we're not seeing race be a predictor of achievement at all.
Green says schools all over the state are working hard to improve the quality of education, providing a variety of rigorous lessons to prepare all students for college.
Teachers are working incredibly hard, schools are working incredibly hard, and students are working incredibly hard to try and do well in all of these areas. But clearly, we do have work left to be done, especially around the achievement gap.
Green says the state is taking steps toward closing the gaps, but it's something that comes with time. One of their focuses is going to be making sure kids are reading at high levels early on, and she says they will also continue to provide challenging courses in school. Live in the studio, Chinoo Hurst, KEZI 9 News.